everybody, and welcome back to Simsteros. Now, before we get started here, we got a couple little issues. a couple. First of all, I have readjusted my mic setting. I found a setting in OBS that said microphone boost. So I boosted it to 10, and there was a little bit of background noise, so I brought it back down to 5. So hopefully it'll make it a little easier for you to hear me. If there's still a lot of background noise, let me know, and if it's still a little quiet, let me know. That's the first thing. Second thing is I did get a copyright strike because of some band that doesn't want free publicity. Now, that was on the last video I put on YouTube. Now, they didn't take it down or anything. They just said that I wasn't allowed to monetize that video. So what I've done in lieu of that is I have taken out all of my custom music, which I hate. I hate the fact that I'm not allowed to listen to my own music while playing the game because bands don't like free publicity. But I took out all the custom music, so that will not happen again because I don't think that I can get copyright strike for playing Sims music in a Sims game. I don't think that works that way. So we'll see, right? And third thing is for some reason when I was playing my non-stream town, my off-camera town, I always tell it to save as a different name, but for some reason it saved over the last video, the House Dryland Part 2. So that's why this one is called Part 2B, because none of the stuff that happened in the last video actually happened now because it got saved over. Now, it was only a little over an hour, I think, so I didn't lose that much, but it's still kind of annoying. Really, I think the most important thing that happened in that video is that we got Allison into the nobility club. But anyway, all those things. So now that you know where I'm coming from, we're going to get back into technically our third visit to House Dryland, but really it's going to be our second one since the last one got saved over somehow. So I don't know what I'm going to do because I told it to save as a different name and it's still saved over this game. So apparently I can't have two separate towns because the save thing does not actually save where you tell it to. But anyway, that's happened to me a few times now. It's like happened 3 or 4 times where I save as a different name and it records over a different save. It's really quite annoying. So we're back at where we started at the beginning of the last stream, which is this vampire girl visiting our house. And instead of like 5 days into their arranged marriage, I think they're now 3 days in. So I got to get the club membership, enough club perk points for her to get Allison and eventually Alice into the club, and then we're going to have to see if we can figure out how to replace members because it wasn't letting me when I tried to kill them. But anyway, also another thing is it's still like pretty early in the day. I usually don't like streaming until at least like 8 o'clock p.m. or later because I'm always worried people are going to be showing up at my house and I'm going to have to cut the stream short. So if that does happen, I will unfortunately have to cut the stream short, which is bothersome. But I wanted to get a stream out there, and also because we lost an hour, I needed to get these people caught back up to where they should have been. I think it was a little over an hour actually. I'll have to look at the last video. But anyway, so yeah, we lost 2 or 3 days of their lives because even though I told it to save under a different name, it saved over this house. Thank goodness I had an older save to go back to. But anyway, so we did lose a little bit of time here. So if things look familiar, if you're having any deja vu, that would be why. So anyway, you need to go eat, bud. Where are you going? Do you have like food in your back pocket? Yes, you do, don't you? That makes perfect sense. Alright, anyway. So let's see, it is 2 a.m. and he's still wide awake. Too late to call anybody. Look at this, he's a teen. She's an adult because she's a widow and she needed to ally to another house. And he was the first available heir. But yeah, he's a teen, she's an adult, she's a widow. But even though he's a teen, he wants to try for a baby. Now, tearing a page up to tell her. Gee, I seem to recall her doing that in last night's stream. But, yeah, I don't know. It's, I've always said, if you are new to the stream, I don't generally tell my Sims to do stuff all that often. I would rather see what they do on their own, honestly, because I find that more interesting. And Housebrook had triplet babies by doing stuff on their own. So it does work. It just sometimes takes a little longer because I don't sit there and rush them all through their lives, and I have them in long lifespans, and I don't rush them through marriage and babies and jobs and all that stuff like so many people seem to like doing. I would rather enjoy it and actually really have a life with my Sims, which, yeah, I'm playing multiple houses. Right now this is the 4th house. I will be making more houses, but I like seeing them have a full life and not being forced to rush through everything, because I would much rather see what they do on their own, because that to me is more interesting, because you never know what'll happen. But anyway, let's see here. He's still wide awake at 3 o'clock in the morning. He's gonna have a fun day at school, let me tell you. Speaking of that, did he even do his homework? See, I'm so confused about whether or not he did his homework, because like I said, I already played these 2 hours of them. Well, he can't call anybody or talk to her right now, so I guess I'll have him do his homework. See, if they don't have anything that they really can interact with, or anybody that they can really interact with, then I'll be a little more apt to tell them to do whims and things if they have nobody to interact with currently. And right now it's 3 in the morning and there's nobody awake and at the house, so I'll tell him to go ahead and do his homework since there's now really anybody he can interact with. And I'm still kind of sore about the fact that I no longer have custom music in the game. It sucks, but at least hopefully now you can hear me a little better, because as I was saying, every time I watched it back I had to have headphones on because it was so quiet for some reason. And I did try mic boost to 10, and there was a lot of background interference. I mean, I could still make out what I was saying and everything, but it was a little loud, the background noise. So I dropped it back down to 5. I haven't tested it yet on 5, so this will be my first test. So you'll have to tell me if microphone boost 5 is loud enough for you to hear me and the background noise isn't too bad. I'll watch it back after the stream, but at the moment I don't know because I have Twitch muted. But anyhow, and he's really slow at doing his homework, so we're going to fast forward a bit. I don't usually fast forward much either, unless they're doing something that takes them forever. Then I will fast forward a little bit. I'm just really upset that I don't have any cool music in the game anymore. It's making me very sad. Very, very sad. But anyway. Alright. And 5, he got 50% of his homework done. Oh, boy, is he slow. Yeah, I could go to 3 fast forward, but that seems to mess with the time. I don't know why. He's got 3 hours till school. Will he get his homework done before school? That is the question. Oh, and there's our weekly bills. 1851. That's my mod, MC Command Center, that makes them come out automatically. Okay, he's done his homework, and now he's freaking tired. Dude, you have 3 hours before you got to go to school. What do you got? Yeah, get your butt up. Go take a nap for 2.5 hours. We'll see what Lady Amabelle is doing. Her motives are still pretty good, which is surprising, because usually, every single time they go to bed, all their motives go absolutely horrible. And I usually make them... Who's calling? I hear there's a great party going down tonight. Yes, Caleb, you're a really hot vampire, but we're not going to a nightclub party at 7 in the morning when we have school. And I don't deal with loading screens anyway. But yeah, I was saying that usually their motives are really bad every time they go to sleep, but I don't generally let them stay in bed if they have to go to the bathroom or eat, because I really don't want to have to deal with them starving and peeing themselves. And again, I've got this glitch. I've had it in a couple different houses now, where they keep trying to do dishes that do not exist. Get credit for not buying toys until you actually have kids. Come on. See what he's doing? He's trying to do dishes that do not exist. What am I going to do with you, boy? But anyway. See, he's just... Oh my gosh. Get away from the sink. Stop it. You see it kept popping up over and over again. Wash dishes, wash dishes. There are no dishes. It's like, you little psycho. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I've had that glitch in a couple different houses. I don't know what's causing it, because I have different sinks in the houses. I don't know what... See, he's trying it again. He's trying it again. Oh my gosh. You need to stop. You just need to stop with this dish fetish of yours, boy. Yeah, I've had it happen in like 3 different houses now where for some reason they just really, really, really want to do dishes that do not exist. Okay, he's gone to school. She's awake now. And it seems to only be like kids and teenagers that are affected by that glitch. I haven't had adults constantly try to do dishes. So I don't know if that's something with the parenthood thing and manners or whatever. I don't know. It's weird though. Oh, and I replaced their bed in the last stream. This time she named her kid Bianca. I think she named something different than last time. But yeah, I really shouldn't be buying them anything because they're like $900 short for next week's bills. But I did replace the bed in the last stream, just to stop them from getting that stupid moodlet. Alright, that's the one they have, and this is the one I think I replaced it with. So we'll get rid of that. And I believe I went with one of the red ones. There. But yeah, I don't know. It's very strange that it like saved over, even though I gave it a different name. I don't know. It's annoying though. Right there, you happy now? You got a better bed. So let's flip around and watch the door while she's eating, since for some reason the Sims 4 devs just can't handle putting in the Sims 3 doorbell, so we never know when anybody's at the door and they're standing right next to it. Not that I'm annoyed by that. But anyway, yeah, so let's see. I started about 5:40 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm gonna try to go till 20 till 7 or 20 till 8, I don't know. Unless, of course, people show up at the house and I'll have to end early. Or if the notification wall gets full, but I doubt it because it didn't get full when I did this 2 hours the last time. You know, the lost footage. I guess you can still see it on the video. The last video, but none of that stuff really happened. It was an alternate world, apparently. But yeah, I need to get her, get Alice Ann and Alice, Lady Alice Ann Brooke and Lady Alice Brownhill into the club, but we need more club points to do that, so we're not going to do that yet. Alright, we did get enough club points to get Alice Ann in, you know, before it got saved over. Alright, now go take your shower. Did she even get her job yet? Oh, that's the other thing. Yeah, she got a job in the last stream, and she doesn't have a job now. Another lost thing from the alternate dimension that is no more. But anyway, I'm just glad I only lost like 2 hours. It's still really annoying, but I'm glad it was only 2 hours, because it would suck if I lost any more net. Okay, anyway. Get creative. Start with enter. Well, we don't have anything for you to do to be creative with. I mean, it says writing, but I've never seen them get creative from being, I don't know. Inspired by the artistic department surrounding form of creative skill interaction like writing, painting. I guess I can tell her to do that. But she wants to make a friend. Alright, Aegon hit on her. We're not going to talk to him. And who's calling her? Winner, winner. Andrew won a school prize. Should we give it to him in front of the class or quietly and privately? Well, I guess since the only option I have is in front of everyone, we're going to pick that one. Emotional control increases. I don't know what he's winning a prize for. His grades aren't that good. Where did you go, Chicky Chip? Alright, yeah, what I was saying is she wants to make a friend. And I believe it was is Lady Eleanor Breyer that we invited over last time. Because Aegon hit on her and it makes it a little bit awkward. He's in the club, though, because it's for the nobility. But we won't talk about that. Okay. Eleanor's skipping school, and Andrew's getting awards, even though he's only got a C. Not quite sure how that school works. But anyway. So she wants to make a friend. Get creative. Alright, well, since Eleanor's here, go talk to her. It still is weird that Eleanor and Aegon have the same hair. Discuss interests, I guess we'll do. You in your little sweater dress. Hello. Why aren't you in school? My husband's got a C and he's just gotten one award, and you're missing that. Look at that. But anyway. She's asking her about Woo-Woo. Okay. She is technically a widow. But she never had any kids with her last husband, so I don't know. They could have been married for like one day. It could have been like a Marjorie Joffrey situation. Anyway. So I'm hoping that you can hear me better now. Because I did boost the microphone. Like I said, I boosted it to 10, and you could hear me fine, but there was background noise, so I dropped it back down to boost 5, and we'll see if that works out. But I haven't tested it because I got distracted by the fact that I lost a save. But anyway, I didn't want to waste any more time by testing. Listen to Eleanor complain. Alright, Eleanor. Reagan Galagos delivered 2 male babies, Raiden and Remington. Okay. Wasn't Raiden like a character from Mortal Kombat? Someone like electrocuted you or something? Why do I know these things? But anyway, why do I know that? I played Mortal Kombat like 30 years ago or something. But anyway, make a friend. Well, I'm trying, but Eleanor's like hanging out outside the door. Get over here. I want to make a friend. Come be my friend. Your husband sucks. We'll talk to you and make you feel better. About him asking Alisan out on a date. Yeah, I'm hoping I didn't lose anything else, like with the other houses. I don't remember anything else happening with the other houses. Because I think Alisan's babies were born way before the lost save. Why aren't you sitting down, Chicky Chick? Talk to her. Yes, she's a loner. That's why she didn't come over. Oh yeah, in case you didn't know, perfection is clumsy, inside or domestic, and I believe Andrew is snob and self-assured. So Eleanor, what's that school about? You skip school? Andrew gets a C? Gets awards? Tell me about it. What? It's like I want to stream a lot more, it's just really hard, especially on the weekends, because I'm always worried about people showing up, and I hate people showing up at the house unannounced. I cannot stand it. And plus, it would interrupt the stream, so that's just one of the many reasons I hate it. But anyway. What are we debating about? Vampires? Yeah, my other town that I was playing that saved over this one. I was playing my self-sim, so her life was utterly and completely freaking miserable. But luckily, the only person in town that became friends with her was super hot vampire boy Caleb. And within a week or so, he wanted to turn her into a vampire and fixed all the problems in her life with one bite. But anyway. So I was actually playing a vampire sim again. I haven't played them for a while. I'm hoping they fixed the problem with them becoming useless at level 3, but I only got her to level 2 before I switched back to this town, so we don't know yet. I'm guessing they haven't fixed it, but I'm really hoping they have. Where as soon as your vampire hits level 3, it's useless and spends every second of every day exhausted even though their energy is full. But anyway, Miss Clumsy, she's destroyed so many dishes in this house. Get creative. Well, at least she's got somebody to talk to right now, but yeah, Eleanor had some weird glitch last time too. I was thinking about replacing this sink, because I think that this sink might be the source of the glitch. I don't know. It happens with all the sinks, but I seem to recall having this sink in at least 2 of the houses where this wash dishes glitch has occurred. So I don't know if it's causing the problem or not. I don't know. But anyway, because House Brownhill, Alice keeps trying to wash dishes too. Bye-bye. Go out there. Oh, I hate the pixelation. I hate the lack of custom music. This is the reason why, even though I've been playing Sims for like ever, like since Sims 1, I have never tried to do videos of Sims because I couldn't stand having to take out half my mods. I couldn't stand it. But I've buckled now. I've decided I'm gonna put the pixelation back in, take out my custom music, and try to make some Sims videos because that seems to be the most popular of the games I play. Now, if I get more followers, I will probably do some other games here and there. I might even hook up the webcam and point it at my cat, so you have cute cats to look at. But right now, all I want to do is get like another 45 followers so I can become a Twitch affiliate, because I desperately need the money. Just so you know. But anyway, yeah, I just need the followers though, because followers you don't have to pay in for anything. But I have to have 50 followers before I can even like get subscriptions and bits and cheers and stuff like that. So even if you don't like Sims, even if you don't really watch Twitch that often, please follow me, because I need to hit that 50 just so I can get the affiliate thing going on. But anyway, because that is the hardest of, I think I've hit all the other prerequisites except maybe the concurrent viewers. I don't know, I'd have to check that. But yeah, the 50 followers one is definitely the big one. It's the hardest to hit. So like I said, even if Sims isn't your thing, please follow me, and I'll do other stuff once I become an affiliate. I just am doing Sims in the meantime, because like I said, it's the most popular of the games that I usually enjoy. I also do some Guild Wars 2 and some Black Desert Online, maybe some other stuff, maybe the Game of Thrones Telltale game, though it is the most stressful game in the universe. Like literally in the universe. You really feel like you're in Westeros. No matter what you do, somebody will die. It's horrible. But you definitely feel like you're in Westeros. But anyway, let's see. She still wants to make a friend. And we've got an hour before Andrew gets home. So I guess we'll have her... Did she invite somebody over? She already invited Eleanor over. Abelard's kind of a jerk too, so we'll just forget about him. Adam, we'll invite Adam over, I guess. He's the only one that's not a jerk yet, him and Andrew. How long will that last? Adam should be happy now. He's got triplets too, which are boys. But yeah, nobody's beat House Brooks' record 6 days in, and Allison got pregnant with triplets. Autonomously, might I add. And there's Adam. Hey, that blue-haired boy's kind of hot. He's so young and old. That's surprising. Alright, we'll ask him about his day, I guess, since she wants to make more friends. We really need some moolah, because we're 800. No. $1,000 for it, because I replaced the bed. Hello. This is Lord Adam, the only one whose house is not in danger of being extinct yet, because he just had triplet babies. Ambrose, Anders, and Alyssa. They're still newborns, though. Because guess what? I think one day of being a baby is utterly ridiculous. So I've increased all the lifespans to make 10 days equal 1 year. So they're actually babies for 15 days, because that's a year and a half, and then they're toddlers. Why are you flirty, dude? You're the only one that's not a jerk yet, out of the other 3 houses. Please don't be a jerk. Andrew has a school project. He's still got a C. Let's check his lovely... Oh my god, why are you mortified? Oh, from having a moon swing. Whatevs. Yes, I know you're tired, but you need to eat, because I'm not going to let you starve. And there's his Excellence Bunny Award. We're going to put the school project over here, even though we're probably not going to do anything with it except sell it, like what we're doing with this Excellence Bunny. We're selling that too. Hey, it's $55, why not? Peas. I don't know why he likes peas so much. He's having a mood swing. Let's see. I'm playing 3 days, and then he needs to go take a nap on their brand spanking new bed. So I don't see a pep talk in the mirror. Consummate his mirroring, oh not. Buy a dishwasher. Well, we're having you take a nap. Then we'll see what else may happen. Is Adam still hanging out in the front yard? Yes, he is. Okay, great. Nobody wants to come in the house. They'll just want to hang out by the doorway all day. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. I mean, yeah, I also, if you haven't watched my earlier videos, I don't furnish the other rooms until there's actually going to be people living in them, because it's kind of dumb to try to waste all that money on furnishing stuff, because I really don't have a lot of money. We've got $900. Bills are $1,800 and something, and I don't generally do the money cheat. The only time I do it is if we get charged twice by the repairman or some crap like that, and I'm like, no, I ain't paying you twice. But I don't often call the repairman anyway, because they can sell parts, and that's more money. And why are you still flirty? Why do you keep being flirty? I'm a little worried about you. You're the one good one. Don't be flirty. So we'll keep an eye on Andrew here, since he's mortified. But I did take out the emotional deaths, because I think they're utterly ridiculous. That's another thing the mod does, is it has a setting where people don't die because they're enraged or mortified or laugh themselves to death, which is the most ridiculous one, I must say. But, yeah, you can't die just from, being too emotional. If that was the case, I would have been dead years ago, buddy. But anyway, why are you so flirty, Adam? It's a little weird. I want to keep liking you, and if you're going to be flirty, I mean, he hasn't flirted with her yet, but it's always a possibility, because my mod lets them actually, be autonomously flirty, because reality, 9 out of 10 men are cheating scumbags, so of course they're going to be autonomously flirty if they want to be. I'm just hoping that doesn't happen, because he's the only one out of the other 3 houses who isn't being a jerk, who's trying to cheat. Trying being the operative word. Because Aegon hit on her, he was flirting with her, and then Abelard asked Elson out on a date. So, yeah, dogs all. Alright, Humor and Hijinks Festival. That's nice. Although, when I was playing my Vampire Girl in my other town, I did manage to load a couple of lots. A neighbor's house, and the flea market, I think. So it doesn't always screw up, but I don't often like going to community lots in live streams, because the load screen takes so long, because I've got almost 11,000 custom content files. So believe me, it takes way too long. Got things falling down in my room. Don't mind me. Alright. Okay, she still wants to make a friend. Get creative. Get out and write, I suppose, but does she get credit just for practicing writing? I don't know. Never. They don't often get that whim, so I don't know. We're gonna test it out. See if she gets it fulfilled just from practicing writing. I doubt it, though. So now she's got Charisma 1, Comedy 1, Cooking 1, Parenting 1. And she has no kids. Vampire Lore 2, Video Gaming 1, Writing 1. I'm just having her practice writing, so it's not really gonna have that much of an impact on anything. See, I don't know if it's like video games where you don't get credit until you stop, or if you just don't get credit when it's practicing writing. I guess I don't often see that whim. Alright, we're gonna stop her now, though, because he's awake. He's still really tired, and it's still really early. It's only 6 p.m. Take another nap, dude. It's too early to go to bed. Oh, she didn't get credit, it looks like. Writing, painting, or using what? Let's try. Alright, now she's hungry. Does cooking count as creative? I don't know. Like I said, I don't often see the get creative one, because I don't think I've had another lot with the home studio trait. Okay, Adam is leaving. Great. Bye, Adam. He managed to not be a jerk, even though he's flirty the whole time. But wasn't flirting. Good boy. Okay. Uh-oh. She's gonna use the stove. with her one cooking point. Will it be time for a fire? We shall see. We shall see. I hope this does fix the problem with being able to hear me. Now, if only I could fix the other OBS problem with every time the camera moves, the picture goes all fuzzy. I really wish I could fix that. I mean, I did get my other programs, my other recording programs to work, but one of them won't let me broadcast, and the other one, it doesn't show the mouse cursor, and it minimizes the picture. So, OBS is the lesser of three evils, I guess. Especially if this fixes the microphone issue, at least. I don't know what to do about the fact that when the camera moves, it gets fuzzy. So she wants to tell a joke. Buy banquet tables over the entry. Suppose she could invite somebody over. Not Avon. Alison. Maybe. Alisan's lunch still needs to get into the club, but we don't have the club perks to do so just yet. Even though, if you watched the last video, you probably thought we did. But that video no longer exists. That was all a dream. It didn't really happen. Thanks to my thing saving over stuff. Where you at, Allison? Okay, where's Allison at? Can't get away from the three triplets, is that it? There she is. Yeah, that little twig had just had 3 babies. Alright, so she wants to tell a joke. I'll do that. Not friendly, funny. I can almost read. Yes, go tell a joke about Sunset Valley or something. I don't know. Go tell your joke, because Andrew's going to be sleeping forever. Now last time, I tried to invite Allison over. She sat there and helped her do her homework all night. Here's your joke. Happy now? Alright, let's see if she does anything on her own or if I'm going to go make her dance. What's this? Kiss Andrew. Listen to Allison's complaint. Well, I'd be complaining too if I had 3 babies at once. I'd be complaining if I had 1 baby. I'm so maternal. And welcome to the stream, anybody that's joining. And if you have any questions about what's going on with my Sims, feel free to ask. Alright, Andrew's got the zombie walk going on. He wants to go do something fun. Boy. Oh, he actually wants to do his homework? Well, his fun's a little low right now. I don't see it happening. But anyway. So I don't know if anybody watching right now has watched before, but I changed the mic settings, so I'm hoping it's easier to hear me now. So, give it to me now, because before I had to have headphones on to hear me. Watch comedy. The zombie walk. Funny, but boy is it slow. What's he doing? What is she doing? I'm wondering if we should replace this sink just to see if that eliminates the problem. What is he doing? It's like having a meltdown or something. Okay. Well, if she starts doing nothing, I guess we'll have her dance or kiss Andrew. He's mortified right now. I'm sure it'll go well. I really wish I knew if this setting helped. Like I said, I should have tested it, but when I logged on and found out that I'd lost 2 hours, I just wanted to get back into the game and get the 2 hours back, so I didn't really stop to test stuff. I did test it at 10, and it was louder, but there was backgroundy noise, so. That mirror always bugs me. Walk kills me, seriously. Wow, I've already been going for 35 minutes. Doesn't seem like it. It seems like 10 minutes. He's just too funny. Alright, she wants to pester someone. We're not gonna pester Alice Ann. Alice Ann's not somebody that annoys us. He's hiding from everybody now. So what is Alice Ann doing? Yes, it's Alice Ann, not Allison. Alyssan. I don't know what she's doing. She just went outside. Guess we'll watch him now. Oh, he's gone to bed. It's not even 10 p.m. What kind of teenager are you? Seriously. Okay, I guess we'll have her fast forward a bit until she's done watching her comedy. Since there's really nobody for her to interact with except maybe Alice Ann? I don't know. I'm thinking we're just going to get rid of this sink to see if that fixes the wash dishes problem. I don't know. I don't think it's this sink, but it was in both houses, so what sink is this even? So, new bathroom sink. There it is. So we'll just go back on. This piece of crap. Reliability 3. I'm sure that won't be breaking every 2 seconds. Save, because I always save when I buy something new. Okay. Come on, let's go. At least the build mode didn't do its thing, where it occasionally just decides to take 2 hours. Alright, pester someone. Oh, Alice Ann's back. Hello, Alice Ann. She's gonna play on the computer again. Alright, great. Watching some comedy. She's already playful. Guess we could pester Alice Ann. I feel bad though pestering anybody who's got 3 little babies in them. Nope, that doesn't seem to appear to have fixed the problem because Alice Ann looks like she's trying to wash dishes that don't exist. So I don't know. I don't know. Impishly pester. I'm sure that'll go well. I know I just love being pestered. Can you hear the sarcasm? Oh, she did not like it. Sorry. Be mischievous. You are not behaving well tonight, Amabel. Start a preposterous rumor. That's all those neighbors do is gossip. She liked the rumor, but it is after 11 and she is tired, so we're going to have her go to sleep. Go to sleep. Bye, Alice Ann. Have a nice life. Have fun with those babies. He wants a shower, but we're not going to wake him up for that because it's not that big of a problem. But we are going to have to fast forward because Alice Ann's still here. So yeah, getting rid of that sink did not fix the wash dishes problem. One mystery solved. Alright, dude, you got some issues going on. Your little speedos. He wants to finish his homework and stargaze with Amabel. Well, right now you gotta eat, and take a shower, and do your homework, and Amabel's asleep, so you'll just have to wait on that stargazing, won't you? Yes, I know you want a shower, but food is a bit more important, darling. Okay. Grab a serving. I don't know why he was eating peas earlier when there's salad in the fridge. I mean, I have nothing against peas, but if I had to choose between an actual salad or a bowl of peas, I think I'd go with the salad. But then again, I actually like salads, unlike most people. So, I don't know. Ugh, every time I hear a car, I keep thinking I'm going to get interrupted. It's so annoying. But anyway. And I shouldn't even be hearing cars. I live, like, in the middle of the woods, literally. There shouldn't be cars. There's, like, one road that goes past, and it seems like there's 900 cars a day out there. It's ridiculous. Alright, so after he's done with his salad, we'll have him get his shower, and then do his homework, probably. I I usually don't tell them to do more than one or two things because they have a tendency of dropping stuff from their queue, and it's very annoying. I'm just really hoping people can hear me. We had one person that popped in for like a second and they left, so I don't know. I mean, I can still boost the microphone a little bit. Like I said, I tried it at 10, but there's a lot of background noise, so I dropped it back down to 5. Because I kept finding myself leaning really close to the microphone before, and that's not exactly a comfortable way to sit for 2 hours, leaning forward, talking into the microphone. So I'm hoping that this fixes it. Because I'm not going to be able to get a new microphone anytime soon, because I still need another 45 followers before I can even try to make money. Alright, so after your shower, do your homework. Still don't know why he got the little award the other day. Let's to chat with somebody. Yeah. After your homework, but where are you going, camera? Oh boy. Yeah, we're still like 940 short. But it's only Tuesday. Hopefully we'll find some more money before then. I usually don't tell them to get jobs until they literally can't afford their bills or until they say they want a job. Okay, we're going to fast forward because it takes him way too long to do his homework. Oh, his fun is bad. So we'll have him listen to music while he's doing his homework. I thought there was a different one there, but apparently not. He's going to go over there. I do like this Sim song. I'm still annoyed that I've no more custom music in the game, but I do like this Sim song. Don't like most of them, but I like this one. Hurry up and finish your homework. Then you can go chat with somebody online, even though, well, got 3 hours till school. He's not that tired yet, but I'm sure he will be by the time he gets home. Oh, and she's awake now. Friendly with Andrew, logical and culture. Alright. We'll discuss his interests, I guess. Just to get her over there talking to him, then we'll see. She's gonna have to eat soon though. Yeah, like now. She's flirting with him. Tell her to do that. Join a club gathering. Suppose we can have a club gathering. Because we do need to get more points so I can get Alice and Alice in, but I'll wait till she's done eating. Eat your food. Hopefully he gets done with his homework before he goes to school. He does like to take his time with that homework. I hope he's done. He just quit. And after she's done eating, we'll start the club gathering, I guess. Well, actually, we'll just wait till after he leaves, I guess, since it's only a couple hours. Now, they keep wanting to do dishes, except when there actually is dishes. They're getting along pretty well, though. Both their bars were almost full. Okay, see, now you're doing actual dishes. That's fine. But when you do invisible dishes, it's a little weird. It's a little weird. But I switched out the sink, so obviously that wasn't it. after he leaves, we'll just let them do whatever they want for now. And then after he leaves in an hour and a half, then we'll have a club gathering, I guess. Even though he's technically in the club. But whatever. Details, right? Every time she gets up in her pajamas, she like keeps them on for like a day and a half. I don't know why it's so cold in my room. It's 66 degrees, which is warmer than it's been the last couple of days. But anyway, I guess it'll keep me awake, maybe, at least. That was lovely, thank you. I keep belching. It's been weird. Perfectionist confident. I don't know why she's doing that. I expect that from like somebody at the slob trade or something. I don't know why she's doing that. Is she regressing since she's married to a teenager? I mean, technically she's probably like, if you go by my formula, she's like 25. She's not that old. Okay. Yeah, skill card. I'm sorry, why is this song in alternative? This is some Simlish song, obviously, but I don't know why it's an alternative. It sounds like country to me. I friggin' loathe country music. It sounds like country. I don't know why it's on the alternative station. But anyway. Yeah, get away from that weird country sounding song. Like, I cringe when my Sims autonomously turn on the stereo, they turn backyard. I'm like, do I really gotta listen to this now? Sims forever. Well, he's leaving in 25 minutes. Doesn't appear like much is going to be happening before he goes to school. There's a little bit of a flirt happening, but beyond that, nah, no bueno. They've only been together for 4 days now. They still could beat Lord and Lady Brooke's record, but I doubt it. Go to school soon, bud. Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna get a lot of that book read. What he's so confident about? What are you so confident about? Oh, because he's self-assured. He's gotta go to school now. Alright, so he's going to school. So I guess we'll start the gathering and hope we get, I think it's 250 points that we need to get Alice into the club. And then we gotta meet Alice when we get 500 points and get her into the club. Meet someone new. Alright. So let's go quickly say hi to Irvin Roth. And then head back to our club gathering. And watch her go out there in her PJs. She likes doing that. Looks like Andrew's the only one that showed up for the club gathering. You're starting to worry me there, Adam. Okay. And hello to anybody that's just joined the stream. If you have any questions about what's going on, let me know. And let me know if you can hear me, because this is a new mic setting, so I'm hoping it works out. And I think I need a drink because my throat is starting to get very itchy. I want these two chat about whatever. Like the fact that his beard is blonde and his hair is red. Let's chat about that. NPCs. Gotta love them. Oh, there's the rest of the club. Because they did show up. That was nice of them, I suppose. Eleanor's skipping school again. This girl skipped school every day this week so far. Okay, that is my autosave. Yeah, I do have one mod in the game. It's the only mod you'll ever need. MC Command Center. But again, if you haven't watched before and have any questions, hey Parp, what's up? But yeah, if you haven't watched before and have any questions, let me know, and I'll try to explain to you whatever chaos is unfolding before you. Is it Is it easier for you to hear me now? Because I changed the mic setting. Is it easier to hear me? Let me know, somebody. But anyway, okay. Get your butt home in your little PJs, darling. Go home and have your club gathering. So, who's this little anorexic? Jem O'Neill. Alright, what's his face is leaving. Didn't even invite him in. Well, let's pick that up because I don't want a trash plant out in front of the house. Okay. Look, her PJs are just about as short as Eleanor's shorts. Isn't that nice? But anyway. Okay. Is it louder than it was? Because I found a microphone boost setting. I boosted it to 10 and got some background noise, then I dropped it down to 5, so I don't know if it's any easier to hear. And that chick that just walked past, she's pregnant every time it's here. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I can boost it more. Like I said, I had it at 10, and when I tested it, there was some background noise, but it was louder. Bella Goth just had another male baby, Jared. Okay. Alright, hopefully Aegon behaves today. Instead of hitting on her. Let's see, we need 250 to get Alisan into the club. It's to stay an easy great vampire. Just chat with your club for now. Yes, Eleanor, have your fits. Okay. But yeah, I'm glad I got this club started because, as you know if you watched the House Briar videos, this boy's already in a club and it's a really annoying club. The one that wears their suits of armor. It's very annoying. And I am going to eventually be playing House Briar again. I'm just trying to get the town a little more populated with highborn so that they have other people to talk to. Because normally they wouldn't really be talking to the NPCs / lowborn. Odd couple, yeah. They're still... Although now she actually has a reason to have fits when he talks to other people, because he called up Alisan, his wife, and asked her out on a date. Hello, Cassandra Goth. How are you? She's an adult now. Dang, she's an adult and her mom just popped out another kid. You need to reel it in, Bella. Okay, anyway. Why are you welcoming people? They've been in the club for a while, haven't they? Oh, that's right. We lost 2 hours when my other game saved over them. So maybe they are just new at the club. I don't know. Why are you confident, Abelard? I don't know. We won't ask. What's Abelard? Maybe he's feeling confident because he doesn't have that stupid helmet on at a club gathering for once. I don't know. It's like, oh wow, I don't have to dress like an idiot this time. Nice. Yes, he's still in the other club. This is just the club that I started because Lady Amabel, who is who I'm playing currently, she's also got the insider trait, so I had her start a club just for the Dornish nobility, which is my active Sims. So he's in 2 clubs now. I think you can be in 3. But yes, he's still in the stupid club with their armor, but he's also in this club. Okay, that dress is really yellow and orange. Let's move along. Okay. We're just having a club gathering in the street. This girl right here, she is one of my old Sims, Annika. But anyway. Alright, I'm just gonna let her, be her little club host for a while. And Andrew's not gonna be home for another 3 hours, so... Who's the one with the short dress? She has a nice... What, the girl that... Wait, are you talking about... That's one Amabel? That's actually her PJs. Well, this is Eleanor from my first 3 videos with this girl right here, and why isn't that mouse? This is Eleanor from the first few videos, and this is the one I'm playing now, Amabel. That's actually her PJs. And my mouse is being really weird. I don't know why it doesn't want to move. But anyway. yes. The one on the left is Amabel, and the one on the right is Eleanor. They are both my Sims. Why is Aegon so uncomfortable? Or Eleanor? Oh, she's uncomfortable because she's jealous about Abelard talking to people. I don't know what has gone on with my mouse. It does not want to move. It just keeps sticking. It's very strange. Alright, anyway. Yeah, Aegon and Eleanor have the same hair. I'm going to have to fix that because it's starting to get on my nerves. But yeah, the one going into the house is Eleanor Breyer, and the one that I'm playing is Amabel Dryland. They're both active Sims, so I'm not sure which one you were referring to, but it's those two. Adam, who are you on the phone with during our club gathering? Rude. Oh my gosh, I don't know what is going on with this mouse. It's like not listening to me. Okay, she's doing something she actually wanted to do. I don't know, if this mouse keeps acting up, we might have to call it a shorter stream, because it's just, oh, it's annoying. Alright, get your points, dear, for your dancing. And then we'll see what else she feels like doing. But yeah, that's actually like a little, sort of like some kind of lingerie or teddy or something, because it's actually a one-piece thingamajig. So, I don't know, that's one of her outfits that she sleeps in. Okay, she got her points, now she wants to chat with somebody. Alright, let's go chat with Eleanor, I guess. I'm trying to click on Eleanor, not you. Oh my gosh, this mouse does not like me today. Ask about her career, even though we know she doesn't have a job because she's in high school. Actually, no, I think she does have a job. That's right. She has a retail job because they were hurting for cash, so she does have a crappy job. Annabelle has learned that Eleanor is a retail employee at the Buy Mart Shack Company and a high school student at Buckingham High. I don't know for how much longer. You've been skipping school for the last 2 days, Eleanor. She's been here. So she can do anything on her own. There's lots of people for her to talk to today, so she should be doing stuff on her own. Aww. Isn't that cute? Look at that. When they hug autonomously, she does not get credit. Fix it, Maxis. Let's see if we can get actual credit for that hug. So we get some points. There you go. Why are you ignoring me? Why are you ignoring me? Rebellious Sims. I don't know. Everything's behaving peculiarly today. Whatever, just keep talking. Fine. See if I care. Okay. They're not behaving. Oh, she's jealous. Yes, we know. You're gonna play with your phone. Alright, that's great. Okay. She doesn't like her dramatic story, apparently. I don't know. It's a story about dinosaurs. I mean, how can you go wrong? Alright, let's try this once again. So she can get her dang points already. Follow Eleanor to the bathroom. That's not awkward at all. Hey, wait, come back. I need to hug you before you go to the bathroom. Alright, so now she wants to make a friend. These two aren't friends yet? No. Alright, so just talk to people. You want to make a friend? Go for it, babe. hour already. But yeah, I want to try to get them at least caught up to as far along in their life as they were at the end of the stream, that the save that got recorded over. You know what? I think I'm gonna change Eleanor's hair, just because she looks so much like Aegon. It's annoying me, so I'm gonna change her hair, which means load screens, and hopefully it won't like flip out on me. Alright, hopefully the load screen does not screw me over, which is why I saved before I did this. So I'm going to change Eleanor's hair a little because she looks way too much like Aegon. It's really getting on my nerves because in the little picture it's really hard for me to tell who she's talking to, Eleanor or Aegon. And Eleanor she's trying to be friends with, and Aegon hit on her, so a bit of a difference there. And there's a lot more girl hairstyles than guy hairstyles, so it'll be easier for me to change Eleanor's hair. I just hope that it doesn't get confused and think that I'm trying to play the Briars now. Okay, come on, let's go. See, there's a reason I saved before this, because my load screens do not love me. I mean, they worked fine when I was playing off-screen earlier, or off-camera earlier, but I don't trust them. Snuggle or whatever. Eleanor, we need to change your hair. You look too much like Aegon. So we'll randomize until we find something tolerable. Because that's... her hair got longer. It's not that different, but it's longer. I guess that'll work. I don't want to spend too much time doing that. I have to make it black because she's Dornish. And anybody that's come to the stream recently, let me know, and I'll tell you if you have any questions about what's going on. I was just changing the neighbor's hair with my mod because she looked too much like another sim, so I needed to change her hair because it was bugging me. But anyway, hopefully it'll let me get back in without giving any issues, and we can get back to the game. Okay. Why? Yep, it switched on me. It switched on me. Switched houses. So, alright. So we're at a club gathering currently, but it switched houses on me, which is the problem with the mod, occasionally. So, we're going to have to go through another load screen. Alright, I'm just going to go to Manage Worlds because I don't trust anything right now, because it switched me into a different house. Okay. See, this is why I usually try to avoid load screens, because they take too freaking long. I just wanted to change Eleanor's hair. I didn't want to switch houses. Plus, for some reason, it wouldn't let me see inside the house even though they were at a club gathering. So they should have been able to see inside the house. Strangeness abounds. Come on, come on. Oh, I hate load screens. See, that's why I was leery of doing that before. Because I knew it would involve a load screen, and then strangeness keeps happening with load screens. So, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Gotta get back to the house we're actually supposed to be on. It'll like cancel out the club gathering or something now, because load screens confuse the game too much. Okay, any day now, load screen. The reason my load screen takes so long is because I've got like almost 11,000 files of custom content. It takes forever to load everything. Which is why I usually don't do load screens. But Eleanor's hair was bugging me. I gave in. And now I have to deal with the consequences of the load screens from hell. Okay, come on, come on. The worst part is we're going to have to deal with another load screen after this one. See, this is where we're supposed to be. I don't know know why. You just put me over in House Briar. So wrong. So wrong and so rude. And please load. Like I said, I've been having issues with load screens, so don't trust them. Come on, let's go. It was like taking up 10 minutes of the stream with load screens. Come on, game. Nobody wants to look at your load screens. Yay, it's loading. Okay. He just got home from school. Don't know what is going on with this house. The walls are up for some weird reason. Alright, he has to go to the bathroom. Now we're back in the game, at least. I'm going to hit save now that all that's taken care of. So he needs to go to the bathroom, and then we'll go back to Annabelle and see what's up with her. Who is that? He looks like Aegon too, but we're not probably going to be talking to him. So, Eleanor with her new hair. Bye-bye. I don't know, I liked her old hair better, but she looked too much like Aegon, so it was getting on my nerves. Alright. Annabelle, what are you doing? She wants to tell a joke. Even though I'm really not fond of this dude, I guess we'll tell a joke to him since he's right next to us. Alright. Dance, tell an insider story, make something of excellent quality. Now let me see. I'm gonna see if I can boost the microphone thing while I'm recording. Nope. So I'm going to wait to the next one. That's fine. That's fine. Because I don't know how, like I said, I won't know how it sounds until I watch it back, so. Insider story. Well, she's hungry right now, so that's what she's gonna do. Stories be damned. She's gotta go home food. This salad is lasting a while, though. Oh, you broke my computer and you're fixing it. Are you trying to make me like you better, Aegon? It's like, oops, I broke it. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Okay, cool. I do have the, mod set for them to autonomously repair stuff, but I didn't know that they autonomously repaired stuff when they weren't on their own mod, so that's kind of funky. Yeah, I don't really like Eleanor's new hair that much. I mean, I like the other hair better, but whatever. I was going to scavenge for parts. We're poor and stuff. What are you two talking about? And then what happened? TV's off. Oh, Aegon apparently did fix the computer that he broke. Yay. Now I hate you a little less, I guess. Chat manager. Why are we all hanging out in this empty bedroom? It's a little strange, folks. Yeah, it does have the cool red and black carpet thing going on, but still. Debate existence of vampires. Right on. I was just playing one earlier today. I'm sure they don't exist, don't worry about it. Yeah, I mean, I don't dislike her new hair. I just like the other hair better. I just don't like bangs, I think, is the problem. I just don't like bangs. Like, unless they're the same length. It's like, at least shoulder length, so they just look like a layer. But I don't like just short bangs. Even though those are like the Betty Page bangs. But still. Anyhow. Fashion, please. This episode. Anyway. Alright, you need to go to the bathroom. And you can dance or tell an insider story. Or make something of excellent quality. Eleanor is making food. Okay. Aegon is like repairing computers. Eleanor is making food. It's like we have a whole house full of people apparently. But we still have to pay for the. Oh, he's making something too. I was gonna say what? Oh yeah, we have enough to get Alisand into the club now. So we'll do that very quickly, and then we can try and save up the 500 points and get Alice into the club too. Okay, 50 already. Eleanor, did you just like leave that food on the stove and like not finish making it? That's not cool, babe. It's not cool. I don't think it catches on fire like it did in Sims 3, but it's still not cool. It's like, why did you start making food if you weren't going to finish making food? Crazy girl. I guess we'll put that away since she's not hungry right now. Let's see if she does anything on her own or if I gotta tell her to do something. So yeah, 60 points. So once we hit 500, we can get one more club spot. Yes. Didn't we already welcome him like 5 times? Okay. Logan Holland is aged up to toddler. Holland is aged up to toddler. I believe that happened in the last 2 hours. I gotta remember to end the gathering before she like goes to bed or something. She's not tired of to go to bed yet, but I always forget to do that. Yes, can I help you? Okay. I guess she's gonna do dishes. Should have her tell an insider story since there's actually people here now. But I'm waiting until she, like, starts staring at walls. Like she's in paranormal activity. Clumsy lesson. Let's break another dish. This whole entire house should be covered in broken glass by now. What are you trying to clean up? Oh, I guess there's a dish in there. I didn't see it. Okay. She's on a dish cleaning frenzy. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stream for most of the night if I can, but we'll see. But I do want to watch this back and see how it sounds, if I gotta boost the microphone again or whatnot. Okay. Are we, like, glitching? It says he's coming here to talk to her. Or she's welcoming him to the club. I don't know, that was weird. It was weird. What are you doing going to bed, dude? Well, I guess that means the club gatherings went on too long. If people are starting to go to bed, I guess that's a good time to end it, right? Of course, now she has nobody to tell her story to. Bye, guys. See y'all. Had fun doing Eleanor's hair, even though I liked it better the other way. But anyway. Alright, so she's watching TV, so we'll fast forward a bit. Since there's really nothing else she can do right now. Now she's gonna read a book. Book TV, book TV. It's only 8 o'clock. Why are you in bed? My goodness, you need some, like, Wheaties or vitamins or something. She's gonna be tired soon. Who are you trying to talk to? Jacques, the dude from the Knights of the Hedge. Nah. You're gonna go to bed, that's what you're gonna do. Alright, let's check on Andrew. He's not having any fun, but that's not a problem that's serious enough to get him out of bed. Alright. He is hungry. Now that is an actual problem. Why did you just glitch? Oh, because you're going through a phase. Go find some food, bud. Just go find some food. Yes, it's 11:45 and I kicked him out of bed and he's fully rested, which means he's going to be up all night again! Again! But I do not let them sleep when they're hungry because they'll wake up and drop dead of starvation. Those are lovely bunny slippers, let me tell you. Anyway. Not having any fun. Poor baby. He still hasn't started his homework either. Started Prince for Emerson and Jacques Villarreal. Isn't he just like here outside the house? Are they like having sex on the sidewalk? What is going on? Alright. Bridget Goddard was adopted by Dina Caliente and her partner Penny Caliente. Started pregnancy for Micah Huss with Bjorn Kurtz. That dude, he's gotten everyone in the town pregnant. Started pregnancy for Elena Wise and Dustin Wise. Him and Kai Baines, they've gotten like 10 different women pregnant, and they're both married. It's just not right. It's not right, man. It is not right. They're like the Robert Baratheon of Dorne. Seriously, man. You need to go do something fun. Go do something fun. And then, maybe you can do your homework. Even though you don't say you want to do your homework, but that's just tough because you're still a C student. He's almost a B student. Still don't know why they gave him a bunny award. Anyway. Switch college grad. Okay. And then what happened to his homework? Oh, they can't do their homework while watching TV? But they can do their homework while listening to the stereo. I don't ask at this point. I just don't ask. Well, we're not buying toys unless we have kids. Did you not finish your homework? Dude, why are you being a little butt? Do your homework. I don't care if you're going through a phase. Do your homework. Rebellious, yep. Sounds about right. We're going to save. Always save. Always. Yeah, so apparently I'm going to have to, like, not be playing two separate channels because I don't trust this thing anymore since it recorded over my other save and I'm not happy about it. Back to the stove with her one cooking point. Let's all keep our fingers crossed again. She's up at like 2:30 in the morning. Well, now they're both on screwed up sleep schedules. Cool. Guess it's better both of them than just one of them, right? Maybe now they'll actually talk to each other and stuff. She wants to tell him inside or join a club gathering. We just had a freaking club gathering. Cassandra. Well, if you don't do anything on your own, I guess we can have another club gathering and it's 3 in the morning. Crazy girl. In the mind of a sim. Because she's got like 5 different sets of pajamas, but she just likes that one. I like that one too, but I mean, there's a reason I gave them more than one outfit. So we can have some variety. Okay, go eat your eggs and your toast, or your bacon, sorry. Whatever. Chat with Andrew. Then what? It says they're chatting, but I don't hear them chatting. Alright. Oh. Soulmates. 2 siblings, 1 heart. Well, now that you're both up all night, instead of sleeping, we'll see what happens. They've been together how long? 5 days. Will they beat the record for Housebrook, which is 6 days? That was a thing. Are you just talking to her to keep from doing your homework? I know your tricks. Chat with Andrew again. Oh, he's complimenting her. Oh my. Are they going to beat Housebrook's record? Oh, she's complimenting him. Oh my, oh my. Now he's complaining. Alright. That changed gears rather quickly. It's still suggestive, now it's casual. See, you went from suggestive to casual because you had to start complaining, boy. Oh. He's still doing his damn homework. Oh my god. She's like, screw this. I'm gonna go work on the computer so you can finish your freaking homework already. She's apparently distracting him in her little PJs. Okay, she's chatting, so we'll fast forward a bit because it takes her too long. So I don't normally fast forward. Oh, she's gonna go tutor her husband now. Well, he apparently needs the help because he's been working on that homework for about 4 hours now, at least. Yeah. X does equal Y. I don't know. Okay. Hurry up and help him with his homework. We're not going to the lounge. We've had enough loading screens, thank you. Watching sports. What's his problem? Oh, he's sick. I need to go to the bathroom. Goodness, he wants to try for baby. He's like a teenager. Oh my goodness. And then you need to do something fun. And he is headachy from his illness. To appear like he's in a bad mood just because he's sick. But I always switch to the sim when they've got the reddish background because I'm like, is something wrong with you? Are you dying? What's going on? Apparently she really likes this Sims the Dead movie. It's probably the one I'd pick too out of all the choices. So we'll fast forward a bit while they're watching their movie. And then he's going to read a book instead. No, he's not. He's going to read a book, but he's going to read it in the kitchen. Okay, weird. He's going to do some dishes. At least they actually are dishes this time, instead of invisibleness. But yeah, I might actually stream again tonight. I don't know. I tried to take a nap earlier, so in my mind I am not as tired as normal. I didn't really sleep much. But anyway, vlog about fillings. Okay, sure. I've never seen them do that autonomously. Teens seem to do a lot of stuff autonomously that adults don't do. Like practice writing, practice programming, and apparently blog about fillings. And I don't know why there's fireworks going off on September 9th. Is that a holiday of some sort that I don't know about? I don't know if you can hear that, but there's fireworks going off. And they were going off last night, too. And Labor Day was last week, or Monday or something. It's not today. I'll go watch more TV. With his lady. Watching romance now. And he finds it boring. Because he's a snob. And he's just on an hour. Now he's reading a romance book. Let's see, it is 7 o'clock in real life. Probably not going to go much past 7:40. Might stop before then. Buy a chess table. We don't have the money for you to be buying stuff right now, buddy. So she's probably going to have to get a job on Monday, because it looks like they're not going to be able to pay their bills. She's still confident about teaching him how to do his homework. Alrighty. He's got to leave soon anyway. Entering a phase. Another phase? Aren't you already in a phase? Days. It's so rebellious. You're not entering a phase, you're continuing to be in a phase. And go dance with his girl. Look at that. Although she's not officially his girl yet. I mean, officially, yes, but not, you know what I mean. They're married, but... Bye-bye. See y'all. We're not going to the lounge, so I guess we'll have a club gathering. What are you sending a text to, girl? What are you sending a text to? We'll probably be selling that when we need to pay our bills, because that's probably all that's going to be happening with that thing. Yes, Aegon, are you going to behave, or are you going to be bad? I trust you. Politisim. I thought you went to watch the World Culture Network. Eleanor with her new weird hair. I don't know. It's not bad, I just like the other kind better. What was it? World Culture Network. Oh, she wants to tell a joke. Tell a joke to Alisanne. She could probably use a laugh after taking care of 3 babies all day. Yep, those politicians. Hilarious. Bug someone, watch World Culture Network in case you haven't heard. Talk about grilled cheese, okay? Okay. I'll just let them chill for now. And then she starts being stupid. Best fear of vampires. She needs a shower now. Let's go do that. Kick Eleanor out of the bathroom. She really likes that bathroom for some reason. I don't know. It's all weird. Yeah, Eleanor, go do something else. Why is she, like, taking a shower in her pajamas? That's strange. That was weird. I'm getting all kinds of fun glitches today, let me tell you. Oh, what? Yes! They're giving him another award. I don't know how many C students keep getting awards all day. It's the second award they've given him, and he's, like, got a C. It's a little weird. That's the word of the day. It's a little weird. Let's see if she'll do something on her own, or if I gotta tell her to do something. Camera. Oh, you don't want to cooperate. Stop it. Okay. Anyway. Yep, Alisanne is still trying to make do dishes that don't exist. Alicia Bjergsen has aged up to child. Lauren Lachien, original babies, Deacon and Conrad. Maybe the reason I kept thinking that Lauren was always pregnant is because she actually had those babies in the last the last stream, which got overwritten. I thought you wanted to watch world culture, so we're gonna change channels since we're sitting here watching TV anyway. Cooking is more useful. Are we seriously going to get another chair in this house? I think we may. But we're not going to do it right now because we're still $900 and some short for bills, so it's going to have to wait. Trees, vampires. At least it feels like everybody shut up except for, of course, Andrew. But he's going to be the first one that gets replaced anyway, because he's like the youngest one. And in Dorne, it's age that matters when it comes to heirs and running a hold fast and such things. Okay. Yeah, I may have to set the volume again, because I don't know. I'll have to rewatch it, just to find out. Is Eleanor trying to do dishes that don't exist too? Yes, she is. Maybe it's that sink that's the problem. I don't know. It's a strange glitch. We still have 4 hours before Andrew's home. But I don't generally fast forward when there's people over to talk to, so. I don't fast forward that often anyway. Still kind of annoyed that it's saved over the last 2 hours of this house. Because I like playing like another town when I'm not streaming, but now that I know that the save is not behaving properly, don't know how that's gonna go. Surprised there hasn't been more people showing up at the door. Such a dramatic story. Alright. Alright. She's still not getting credit for what she's watching. It's back on the cooking channel again. Did I or did I not change the channel? I could have swore I did. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to take a break after the stream to, like, find something edible. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go for another 25 minutes, but we'll see. Just because I don't want it to go over 2 hours. There, she finally got points for watching that stupid channel. Hug someone, make something of excellent quality, kiss Andrew. See if we can hug Alice Ann since she's the newest member. Nope. Nopers. No hugs allowed. We sure are chatting a lot at least, right? Alright, let's see if we can hug Eleanor then. There we go. It's okay, girl. Your other hairstyle looked better, but it's alright. are you talking about? You can't hug her. Weirdo. What are you talking about? There. It's right there. I don't know what your problem is. Save. 885. She wants to call someone on the phone. All the people she actually wants to talk to are already here. Guess we'll call him. Actually, we'll just wait since she's talking with them now. Has Abelard been on the computer this whole time? Probably. All the girls in the bathroom, of course. Got an hour and a half till Andrew gets home. Let's see what happens then. Five days. Since there's people here, I guess she'll actually serve food. BLTs, I guess, will do. It's the first thing I saw that didn't sound hideous. Hideous, that's a good word for food, right? Abelard, what are you doing on that computer? You've been on it for like 4 hours. I want to talk, right? Okay. Alright. Make foods for everybody now. See if she actually does anything on her own after she's done eating. I have to tell her to call somebody, even though all the people that she wants to talk to are already here. She doesn't know Alice yet, but Alice, the next one's going to be in the club once we get to 500. That's Aegon's wife. BLT sandwich. And we'll put it away. Get rid of eating. There's food out there if anybody wants it. Then I guess we'll call Dawn. I don't know. 885. What the heck is going on there? Do I want to know? Oh, Aegon is trying to calm down in the mirror. I'm not quite sure what he's trying to calm down from. Is it okay? Whatever. I missed something, apparently. Okay. Alright. Nobody wants any of the BLTs that she slaved over for like 5 minutes, man. Yeah, she's probably gonna end up getting a job on Monday. Alician's already here, but okay. Sure, invite her over. Oh, what's he all pissy about? He's enraged. She's having another mood swing. Dude, you need to go eat. The food is in the freaking fridge. Go get it. And we're gonna fast forward you because you're walking really slow. As funny as the zombie walk is, it's really freaking slow. She's, of course, chatting in front of the refrigerator. Oh my goodness. I have to fast forward to you when you're doing the zombie walk because it takes too long. It takes you like 3 hours to get across the house. So what's it like having 3 babies? Even though you're like only the same grade as me. Is it cool? Yeah. Okay, cool. And Let's see, he wants to take a shower, and he's tired. He was to rave about growing up. What? But it is way too early for him to actually go to sleep, so we're just going to have him take a nap after he's done eating. So what's up with him? Pressurized from being sick. Camaraderie, good grades, boring school day. Oh, that's right, he's a B student now, and he got some weird award. The Excellence Bunny, which we're selling again. Because we need the money. I actually do have a script mod which lets you sell everything in their inventory just by typing in a command, but I don't want to do that because I'll have to revise homework. Wow, can't believe we're almost at 2 hours. Doesn't seem like it. Like I said, I'll probably be streaming a little later tonight. I don't know. I would much rather stream like in the middle of the night because I don't have to worry about people interrupting me with phone calls or showing up or whatever. Alright, he's going to take a nap. What's she doing? Propose crazy scheme to someone. Okay. Since Adam's sitting right here. What are you doing, watching romance again? I guess we'll tell an unbelievable story to Eleanor. I'm hearing cars again, so that's why I'm like kind of distracted here. Go tell an unbelievable story to Eleanor. And then she's tired, even though it's way too early. So that means we're going to end the gathering and have her take a nap. Do we have enough for another slot yet? Nope, we're still 205 short. Goodbye. Alright, I'm gonna go take a nap now. See you guys. It's been fun and stuff. Or not. You just hang out here the rest of the night. Whatever. Whatever works. Say goodbye. I'm just going to take her nap. Go back to Andrew and see what his deal is. If he needs to go to the bathroom. Let's take a shower before that. We're not fast forwarding because Alisanne's still here. I have been thinking maybe episodes of Trap. What? Okay, some vampire dude just asked Andrew out on a date. Okay. Sorry, buddy. Even if you were my type, we're kind of anti-load screens in this household. So, you're just gonna have to find somebody else to go on a date with, buddy. Did you just go to the bathroom like I told you? Alexander's still here. Now she's leaving. Okay, then you can take your shower. Actually, you're going to take a cold shower because you're being a little butt right now. And you're crying in the toilet. We're not even going to ask. We're not even. Okay, anyway. Oh, crazy teenage Sims. So he has to take a cold shower, which he's doing. Of course, it's a cup of tea. We're not buying a teapot. We have no money. Deal with it. Just deal with it. And rave. Of course, he hasn't started. Oh, now he's got to get one skill to level 3. So he's got Charisma 1, Comedy 1, Cooking 2, Fitness 1. Victor Roth is aged up to toddler. Camilla Roth is aged up to toddler. Where was that? Fitness 1, Programming 1, Vampire Lore 2, Video Game 1, Writing 1. And I guess we'll go back to Amabel since she's up again. Ooh. She must have getting on. Watch TV, tell me a summer story. bathroom, actually. The dishes can wait. You gotta go to the bathroom, baby. Well, at least you seem less enraged now, which is good, because she's in the mood for that. And I don't think it would go very well if he's being all pissy. Right. So where you going, Andrew? What you doing? You're gonna go do the dishes. Well, and she's gonna go talk to him. Why? What she gonna do? Oh, she gonna kiss him. She gonna kiss him, and then she thinks you're mine. Never mind. She doesn't know what she's doing. Let's see, we're at 5 days. It's your last chance to beat House Brooks' record before tomorrow. Hello, he's gonna be in here. What's he gonna do? Oh, I don't know. I would like to adult now. I feel like I'm old enough that I should be allowed to go anywhere I want to, whatever I want. Can you treat me like an adult? You'll always be my baby. That's your husband, Chucky. She needs to come up with some better responses. Where's he going? You'll always be my baby. Now she's gonna go jump on him, and she's all flirty. Because that's not weird at all. She's not flirty now. You'll always be my baby. Come here, while I kiss you. Not strange. Oh, hello. Look, he's always being her baby. Okay, anyway. Influence kids to do homework. She can firmly tell her kids not to do bad behavior. She can also select more options when find. Good, she does need more options when parenting her husband. What is that? Game parenting skill. Crazy girl. What are you doing? Jeez! She's not even flirty anymore, and she's all about him tonight. Okay, I kissed you twice after telling you you'll always be my baby. I'm gonna go watch TV now. Oh my goodness, these Sims. Alright, since she's watching TV, we'll fast forward a bit. These two are so confused. They don't know what their dynamic is. Well, Adam and Alice-Ann seem to have figured it out. They got 3 babies to prove it. 10 o'clock. Well, at least if they go to bed now, it wouldn't be a completely strange and random time to go to bed. Why do you keep taking books out to the kitchen to read them? You're weird. Got perfectly good furniture in here. Go all the way out there. Probably only going to go about 10 more minutes. We'll see. And then we're going to watch it back so I can decide if I need to boost the microphone some more or whatnot. He's going to sleep. Great. So I guess she can go dance then since he's going to sleep. Oh, the stereo is broken. Yeah, you need to fix that, honey. And try not to die. See, she's got nothing in handiness. This could go terribly awry. How is that? I don't know why she got credit for parenting for doing handiness. The game is very confused. So I think I'll probably end the stream when she goes to bed for the night. That seems like a good place to end it. Assuming she doesn't kill herself before then. You repair slow. Started pregnancy for Eva and Gunther Munch. Their kids are little too. Georgia Askew was adopted by Mila Munch and Ida Munch. These Munches, man. Having babies, adopting babies. Where did the pile of garbage go? There it is. So there's a couple more bucks. Here, I'll show you the script mod. swclean.pi. And that'll sell everything in her inventory. Boom. Done. Normally I do that when they have more than one thing, but still. But I don't do it if there's something I don't want to sell. She should be going to bed soon. I figured that would be a good place to stop when she goes to bed. And she's going to chat for a bit. So, fast forward while she's chatting. She's going to be hungry soon too, though. Washing her hands. Okay. Whatever. Oh, she's getting hungry now. So go eat. Those BLTs that nobody else ate. I think Andrew ate one. Alright. Yes, go eat your sandwich. Your sandwich. And then when you go to bed, we will call it a wrap on part 2 for the second time. Since we already did part 2, but the game didn't seem to want me to keep it. Yep, she's gone to bed after this. And it is 1:21 a.m., so it's not too weird of a time to go to bed. So since she's going to bed, I guess we'll end there then. And thank you anybody that poked your head in, and if you're watching this on YouTube, please give it a like so other people can find it. And also, if you are watching this on YouTube, please go to Twitch TV /Nocturna76, and please, please, please follow me, because I need another 45 followers before I can become a Twitch affiliate, and I really need that badly. So if you're watching it on YouTube, please carry your support over there and at least follow me. You don't have to watch me on Twitch or pay anything. I just need to get the 50 followers, so I have the option to take money. So anyway, again, give it a like. Go follow me at Twitch TV /Nocturna76, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, all.